Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. I hope you've been out doing a bit of fishing and getting amongst a few big uns. It's an absolute scorcher at the moment. I reckon we're going to be up to sort of mid-30s by Tuesday. So I've come down to Linear. I know I'm on Linear again, but I was going down to my syndicate, but they've decided that they're wanting to start spawning again on Sunday night. So I've found an alternative place. And we're currently down on the Hardwick side. I've managed to sneak onto the main spit. I think it's peg 37, if off the top of my head. It's looking good for a bite. But yeah, we've got some really scorching weather coming in, so we might be having a few off the surface or on zigs, but we'll see how we go. I'll show you the swim in a second. Well, I'm all set up. It's taken a while. It's bloody boiling. 32 degrees, they reckon, today. Loads of fish out in front of me, all on the surface. I think we're going to have a go with some floaters in a bit. I've found a couple of spots on the deck for tonight. I'll show you those later on. The rigs I'm using and the bait, etc. The normal stuff for Linear. But yeah, other than it being absolutely roasting, I'm looking forward to this session. Hopefully I can put a few fish on the bank to show you all. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll keep you updated. I've come into a little bay just beyond where I'm fishing. I don't know if you can probably see from here. Zoom in a little bit. You might be able to see a few fish. There's one there just going across. And they're just taking mixers now. Just there. There's quite a few fish actually. If you come round here, you'll see them just coming through on the ripple. Just there. Just some of the main line floaters, the new floaters. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, I'm just putting them out with a spawn. I've got them feeding quite comfortably. I'm just going to put one more spawn out now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these little beauties on. Just the black one, I think. Maybe with a little pink topper, just so I can see my hook bait and just see how we get on. What can you say? Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. And I've got this one in, but he's caught in the side, so don't count. Some people are counting them, but I'm old school. It's not hooked in the mouth, it's not called fair and square, so we'll unhook it, put it back. Yeah, there we go. Angry male, we'll let him go. So, for tea tonight, you need to have a try of these guys. They are absolutely brilliant. They're a quiche from Aldi. Absolutely brilliant. And you get, I'm stuffed after them. And I'm a big guy, as you can tell. And I love my food. But these are lovely. I'll just show you down there. There you go. Put her an end. But they're absolutely lovely. You just leave it in the tin foil. Give it 10 minutes on one side and then flick it over with the back front of it down on the frying pan. Job done. Then we're on the strawberry side. I haven't tried these ones before, so I'm looking forward to giving them a go. But they are, oh god, they're so good. So cold. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. And the good lady, this is how much she thinks of me. Reduced to 25p. 4 donuts. Am I going to eat all of them? I don't know. Should we see how we get on? But yeah, that's what's for tea tonight. Well, as always, forgot to press bloody record, didn't I? Middle rod, weird drop back. I thought, oh bloody hell, here we go. Tightened up a little bit. Then it's dropped again, so I've hit it, and the fish was literally around there. And what we got? We've got a little mirror in the net. Let's have a look. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much, sir. Well, there you go. Look at that. 23.6. Absolutely made up with that. It's better than losing, wow, having one found hooked on that solid bag. 25 foot behind, 15 on top, 20 behind in front of it. Just fish a solid bag, 10 spawns over the top is what I've shown you. Oh yeah, made up. Let's get back. Yes. Well, chuffed with that one. With flipping teas. Why is it whenever you're doing something, whether you're cooking your tea, having a poo, your rods go off. My tea's down here, my cider's now warm, but I'm made up. Absolutely made up. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all okay. God, slept like a baby last night. I slept like a baby. No fishes, nothing at all, not even a couple of liners or anything. I was hearing fish behind me, but nothing much sort of showing or hearing anywhere. Very quiet, still night. Really warm though. God, it must have been 20 degrees, 18, 19 degrees last night. So yeah, I think the plan of action today is maybe go and see if we can find a few fish, float fishing. Try and stick on the spots. I'm going to try and put one closer into my right on this channel. There's always fish coming through there. But yeah, my eyes look like, well, look a bit red at the moment, don't they? So, got my cup of tea, wipe myself up a little bit, have some breakfast. Yeah, I'll catch up in a bit. Look at that, little scrapper. Let's get him back, see if we can get some more. They've been pack-manning out there, and I've just bided my time for the last hour and a half. You're fighting with the seagulls and the coots and the swans. You just be patient, and all of a sudden those fish will come over you, and you can start getting a few going. So let's get some more mixes back out, give it a bit of time, and we'll see if we can get another. Happy days. Wow. Just to explain very quickly, I brought my static zig in. I'm in 14 foot of water, and I put it at 14.5 foot. And literally within 5 minutes of it going out, I've had a massive drop back, hit it, took ages to connect. The fish obviously come towards me, and I've got this nice fish in the net. So I'll have a look at it. A little piece of black foam from Carp Mechanics with their little zig bugs on there, just to kick everything out. Absolutely brilliant. I'm made up. Right, let's get this out and have a look. 26s, 25s, I reckon. Let's see where we go. Oh. uh, 2610. Rock and roll. Right. Let's get some photographs done as well and go from there. There we go. Look at that. She's awkward to hold. She's been spawned out. I bet this was a 30 other than when it spawned, before it spawned. I can't even hold her properly. What a fish. Absolutely made up. Come on. Hopefully there's more to come. Let's rock and roll, baby. I'm sweating you know what off. I tell you what, it is roasting. But I found some fish. Me and the cameraman, we've been round, had a look, and we've found a pod of fish. Put some mixers out, bang on them straight away. They're not quite pack manning yet, but I've got a plague of birds coming into my swim. So we've got to compete with them, got to feed them off first. But yeah, looks like we could be in for a fish or two. It's mid-30s, I'm absolutely roasting, but let's give it a go. Bloody birds, they used to flipping hate them. Just turn to the right just slightly. There we go, there we go. That's it, that's the one, that's the one. Turning round. It's coming back. It's coming back. Go on. Go on, turn round. I can see you. Yes. Yes, we're in. Yes! Oh, it's come, no, I thought he'd come off then.
It's got your knickers in a twist.
I'll tell you what, at the moment, it feels like I'm wearing a bloody G-string. Wham into the fish. Yes. Oh, get in there. Oh. That's a nice fish.
That's a piece.
I'm going 27.
I'm going 20, 27.8.
27.4. 28.4.
20. No bad.
Shaking like a flipping you know what dog. What? 28.4. We'll have a bit of that. What an absolute beauty of a fish. Oh, I'm made up. I am made up with that. Caught on a little dog biscuit on a size 8 hook. Just going and have a look, find a few fish, and just thought, yeah, let's give it a go. So I thought I'd take you through the rig components that I'm using. I'm currently fishing with the ever faithful Ronnie rig. The reason I'm using it is because the bottom that I'm fishing on is silked, and then it's leading up onto a gravel patch. So I'm fishing just on the seam between the two. So I want something that is not quite a bottom bait. I want it just wafting, and I want to pop up, but I want them really low to the bottom. So we're using rig components from Carp Mechanics. So what I've got at the moment is various, if you can see with the sun shining through, I'll show you. So they do the ready tied Ronnie rigs, which I'm using, and they are absolutely brilliant. They come in those packs there. And then you can get different sorts of kickers as well. I'm finding these are just nice, just give you that little edge, especially, you know, early spring as well, and then coming into winter, they're just a little bit of fleck of colour, and they really can help, obviously, just getting you those extra bites. And then obviously some shrink tubing, if I decide I just want to fish, match the hatch and fish a green. And then I'm fishing with the rigidity, which is obviously Carp Mechanics as well. And then the rig I'm using, obviously it's the ready setup one, but it's got the rigidity on there, the anti-tangle sleeve, a couple of droppers and a little bit of putty down the bottom with the rig on, and I've just used some of the silicone tube in there. So that's the rig I'm using. I tend to sort of fish between 8 and 10 inches. I find that those are just the right length for me. I will go shorter, especially if I'm fishing on gravel, and if I'm fishing on silt I'll go slightly longer as well. So I've got the options with this, because I can just change the boom really and put a different one on and stay with the same hook, or vice versa, change the hook. And you know, if I have a fish, change the hooks really quick. So that's what the versatility of the Ronnie rig is, and it will just sit like that off the bottom. And then the hook baits I'm using at the moment, obviously we're on the old main line, so just some 12mm sal and some 12mm essential sals seem to be doing the do at the moment. So just something just to nick me a bite, and I'm putting a piece of fake corn on because the crays are ravenous in here. So anything tungsten wise, they absolutely love it. And if you're going to fish boilies overnight, make sure that you have a piece of fake corn or something plastic on, at least then you're still fishing. It's not on every spot that you're fishing. Certain spots they're really rife on, other spots you won't get picked up at all by them. So you just got to try it really and see how you get on. But I do like a little bit of fake corn on top. So those are the rigs I'm using, and I'm using a solid bag, which you've all seen before. Yeah, so we'll give those a go. Good evening to you all. Red again, it's been another scorcher. Feeling quite confident going into the night. I've got the wind pumping in on a northwesterly. So yeah, I think there's a possibility of a fish either tonight or in the morning. Sticking to the same spots, not changing too much other than trying to combat the craze with a bit of fake corn still. But yeah, see how the night goes. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Catch you later.
Feed me, Seymour.
Well, it's that time of the day, packing away and heading home. It's been a great trip actually, even though it's been horrendously warm. It's been, I think, one of the hottest days on record so far. I've been burnt like a lobster, but I've worked hard at my fishing, and I've ended up with some lovely fish to well over 28 pounds, which is just fantastic. And I've had them on all different types of tactics, from solid bags to float fishing, zigs, over bait. So yeah, I've done really well. I'm really pleased with that. All I'd say to you is, as I've said before, go out and enjoy your fishing, make the most of your trips. If you just want to camp. If you want to make it happen, go and find the fish like I've done, and you can get those bonus rewards that you might not have got if you've just sat behind the rods. So if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below and leave your comments for me. Let me know what you think going forwards, and hopefully I'll see you back on my syndicate very soon.